Hello friends, it's Emmy V. Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? We've got another new setup. I'm sorry if you can hear background noise. My dishwasher's currently going. Didn't realize it until after I started it that I needed to film this video, but yeah, today we're just doing a super chill, laid back type of video. This is a video I haven't done before on my channel, but something I've been wanting to do. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it today. This is an idea that I got from Smoky Glow here on YouTube. She does a lot of these videos, and we're just gonna basically talk about new makeup and new launches that have happened in the month of March. And I went to like Trend Moods page and I scrolled all the way back. Are my glasses just like the worst ever? I feel like they are. I'm just gonna take them off because the glare is even making me mad, so I'm sure it's making you mad. It's fine, I'll just be blind for the rest of this video. But yeah, so we're just gonna talk new makeup. I went to Trend Moods page. I scrolled all the way back until I saw the first post on March 1st, and I scrolled through everything that's basically caught my attention, and we're just going to talk about those things. So if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment down below, let me know what you think of this type of video. How's my new setup? How's the lighting? What do you think of the background? Should I keep it? Should I change it? What are you guys thinking? And yeah, let me know what you think. And also let me know if any of these products interest you, don't interest you, if you're gonna pick any of them up, and why or why not. So let's just go ahead and get started with the video. So I'm gonna put a picture of all of the products I'm talking about right here. That's why I'm kind of on this side of the screen. So the first product that we're going to be, the first product that I saw that caught my eye that like was like just announced is the new Glow Recipe serum. It says that it's the avocado ceramide recovery serum, and this really interests me. I think I've tried one other thing from Glow Recipe before that I got in like a BoxyCharm, but it was so long ago that I honestly don't remember if I liked it or if I didn't, but everything about this just screams like something that I would want. However, it's $42, which is just insane to me. I feel like $42 is just so freaking expensive. And so, will I be picking this up? I don't know yet. It's still a maybe. It's still a maybe. I might try to like convince my husband to let me buy this, but for $42, might be hard pressed to see me picking this up, but I'm very, very interested in it. Okay, so the next thing that I saw on Trend Moods feed is the Too Faced collection. It's their teddy bear collection, which, tell me if I'm wrong, but haven't they done a teddy bear collection already? Like, haven't they done like this already before? Because I feel like a lot of this is very similar. But basically, it comes with the palette, the lip plumper, and a bronzer. The bronzer, I don't know how that's even technically considered a bronzer. When I looked at the swatch, it just looked like a highlight. So I don't know on who that would ever be considered a bronzer. It's like so intensely shimmery. It was like insane. And so bronzer for who? Highlight, absolutely. That would be like a gorgeous highlight on like medium to darker skin tones. But a bronzer, I'm a little confused by that. They have their lip plumper. It's just in like a different packaging, and it's kind of almost like a peachy color. I've tried their lip injection like plumpers in the past. Everyone says that they're really, really intensely like harsh. I never got that, to be honest, and I never really got any like crazy plumping effects from it. And then the palette, it's pretty. Like, you can't say that I mean, it's not like it's an ugly palette, but it is the same palette that we've seen over and over and over and over and over again from just about every brand. It's your basic warm tone neutrals palette with, looks like 2 like pressed glitters or something. But it's like, when I looked at the swatches, I was like, wow, that's a beautiful palette. But then I looked at it some more and I was like, I've got that color and that color and that color and that color and that color. I have every single color in this, so it just really doesn't interest me. And the palette itself is $45. I just feel like that is way too expensive for a palette. It just really doesn't interest me. The next thing that does really interest me is the Sigma blending brush set that they're coming out with. And this just looks amazing. Like, all of those blending brushes, sorry if you see me looking off to the side, I have my computer set up and I'm like looking and like referencing the photos as I'm talking about them because I film on my phone, so I can't like look at them on my phone. Anyway, but the brushes look stunning and they look so soft and like they look so blendable and just absolutely amazing. And I really do want this. I have some really great eyeshadow blending brushes, and then I have some not super great eyeshadow blending brushes. Some of them are really old, some of them are new, most of them are old. So I would love to pick this up. However, $122. Oh my gosh. I've never tried Sigma brushes before, but I've heard that they're fantastic. And so I would love to get these. And so I'm probably not going to pick up the actual set for $122. I'll probably just pick up maybe 1 or 2 individual brushes just to like try them out. I know that there are discount codes out there for Sigma, and so I'll probably just use like a discount code, pick up 1 or 2 brushes. So that way I'm not dropping like half a car payment on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 eyeshadow brushes. Like, come on, y'all. Next, this is something that I am really I really want to try this. This is the new Fenty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint, and oh my gosh, it just looks beautiful. Like, the shade range is fantastic. I mean, we know nothing else from Rihanna other than that. It comes in 25 shades, which I think is great considering that this is like a skin tint. It's not a full coverage foundation, so it's not like you need every single different undertone and every single different shade. That's not what this product is. And so it's $29.50, which I feel like is a little bit on the pricey side, considering that I'm like the drugstore gal, but this just like really interests me, and so it might be something that I pick up. It says that it's like, it's supposed to blur and hydrate and just like even out your skin tone, and I don't really have like a super uneven skin tone. I just get sort of red like on my cheeks and on my chin. I think just because I'm really fair and I flush really easily, like my cheeks are hot, that's why they're looking a little red right now. And so, and I've been super into like letting my freckles show through and not really caking on coverage. So I'm probably gonna pick this up. I think this is the first thing that I'm like for sure, more than likely going to pick it up. Okay, so I have no intention of ever like purchasing from this brand or really doing anything with these like products. It's just something I wanted to mention because I was kind of infuriated when I saw this like when I saw this campaign. So it's the Dragon Beauty, which is Nikita Dragun's brand. Nikita Dragun is a influencer here on YouTube, and she's coming out with the Explicit mascara, which is going to be $20. I feel like that's pretty on par for like higher end mascaras. Still way more than I would ever spend on a mascara, but oh well. But I am so frustrated because in the campaign photos, she is wearing like the most outrageous and ridiculous false eyelashes. And I'm just like, you know that in like mascara campaigns and like commercials and stuff like that, you know that they're always wearing falsies. Like it's just common knowledge, but they at least try to make it look believable. Like they're not these insane eyelashes that like touch your eyebrows and are 6 different lengths and like perfectly come out like this on the ends. And that's how her lashes are. And I was just so confused, and I went to the comments on the actual like Dragon Beauty Instagram, and she was saying, well, I didn't design this mascara to be worn on its own. I designed it so that you can like blend in your eyelashes with your false lashes. I just don't really know how I feel about that, because I feel like I don't ever wear false eyelashes. I never wear them. To me, they're just kind of annoying, and I can never get them on right. And I don't know many people like in my personal life that wear false eyelashes every day. So to create a product that's specifically for people who wear false eyelashes, I just think is not super great. Like I just don't think that that's the best way to do that. I don't know. I was really peeved by just having these extravagant false eyelashes on, because I'm just like, on it, like really? Like really? Next, we've got the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. I don't even think it's technically Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics anymore. I think it's just Jaclyn Cosmetics. Let me fix my bun. So we've got the Jaclyn Cosmetics liquid lipsticks and lip liners. Okay, so I know a lot of people have had a lot of opinions about this like launch and this collection and everything, and some people are like, hell yeah girl, you do those lip products again, and other people are like, how could you ever think that doing lip products again was ever a good idea? So I don't really know which camp I personally fall into. I will say that I have sort of like a love-hate relationship with Jaclyn Hill. I do really love her. I think she's extremely talented. I think that of the products that I have from her, I have like both of her Morphe palettes, I have Champagne Pop, and then I got the Valentine's Day like mystery box. I love all of those products, and they're products that I use regularly. And the liquid lipstick formula from the Valentine's Day box is a fantastic liquid lipstick formula. It's really, really thin. You hardly even feel it on your lips. I don't think I'm going to pick any of these up, and I'll tell you why. Liquid lipsticks to me feel so 2015, 2016. Like I feel like she's just a couple years late to the liquid lipstick party. And I get that she did bullet lipsticks and it was a disaster. So she wanted to come out with something different, so she did the liquid lipsticks. And honestly, I just wish she had redone the bullet lipsticks, because I don't know, I just think that liquid lipsticks are just really off trend now, and I don't think that they're as popular as they used to be, and so I don't really wear liquid lipsticks anymore. I never really wore liquid lipsticks, but I definitely hardly ever wear liquid lipsticks now, and if I am, 9 times out of 10 I'm going to put a gloss on top, and so I probably won't pick any up for that reason. Also, they're expensive. Like, it's $20 for a liquid lipstick and $18 for a lip pencil, and I just feel like that's really expensive for like a liquid lipstick. I feel like if it was $10 for a liquid lipstick and maybe $15 for a pencil, that sounds just a little bit more reasonable, maybe more on par with like other brands. Also, I know that a lot of people have had a lot of issues with the shade range. I do think that the shade range is not as good as her like original lipstick shade range. I think that she kind of left out some of the darker tones, and I wish that she had made sure that to keep those darker tones in there, because I do think that that's important. Let me know in the comments how you feel about Jaclyn Hill. Do you love her? Do you hate her? Do you do you support her brand? Will you never support her brand? I'm kind of under the impression of if I see something that really catches my eye, I probably will buy it, because I do really enjoy Jaclyn Hill, and I wouldn't know how to do makeup if it wasn't for Jaclyn Hill. She pretty much taught me everything that I know about like blending and like how to pick like colors right for you and things like that. And so I don't know, those are my opinions on Jaclyn Hill. I'm not like so in like have so much disdain for her, but I know that a lot of people do. So let me know your comments down below. Okay, this is a palette that I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm never going to buy from this brand, probably ever. Unless something gets like sent to me, I'm probably never going to buy something from this brand unless I become like a rich YouTuber one day and just have money to spend. This is the Natasha Denona Circo Loco palette, I think is how you say it. If it's not, I'm so sorry. I'm horrible at pronouncing things. She has had some beautiful palettes in the past, I will say that. Like her gold palette and the like sunset palette, I think it was. A lot of her more like warm tone palettes, absolutely stunning. Love them. I think that they're just beyond beautiful. $129. Oh, come on. Like, I don't think that there should ever be a palette that's worth $129. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't. I think that that's just ridiculous. I don't see myself ever purchasing from this brand unless I hit like a major milestone and really just want to like treat myself. But I don't know, something about spending $129 on eyeshadow just kind of hurts my heart a little bit. But enough of the price. This palette is not visually pleasing in any sense of the word. I think that it's very boring. It's like confusing. I don't know how you would ever create a concise looking eyeshadow look with this. I can see how you can create a blue look, an orange look, and a pink look, but that's it, and you would have to do it the same way every time, because there's so few mattes in here, and it's mostly shimmers, and I just think that the palette is so like visually unappealing. It has no like face value. Like, I just look at it and I'm just like, I don't see anything that I like about this. And so I'm never gonna buy it. Okay, I wanted to touch on this really quick, and I'm not gonna stay here for long, but this is the Funko Rugrats like collab with Taste Beauty New York, or Taste Beauty NYC. Horrifying, absolutely horrifying. Just pure terror is what comes to mind when I look at this, and I want nothing to do with it. I could never imagine owning anything like this, and so those are my thoughts on that, and we're gonna move along. It's pure nightmare fuel. Like, it is seriously something straight out of a nightmare. So this one, I'm like intrigued but I don't think it's something that I would ever truly know how to use. It's the Hindash eyeshadow palette, and it's like got the ombre in there. Okay, so yeah, so it's got the ombre like in the same pan. It goes from like a lighter to a darker shade, and it's really cool. It's really intriguing. I think that it's a super fun palette, but I think even for like experienced makeup artists, this is something that would be a total learning curve. And I'm not an experienced makeup artist. I'm just someone who knows how to apply makeup on my own face. And I like the way that I do it. I feel like this is just the kind of palette that would be really hard to use. And for this reason, Hannah from Smoky Glow, she brought up this point, like, if you like try to dip in to get like a really nice like gradient shade for one eye, and then you go to dip in for like to like dip your brush in again to go to apply to the other eye, there's no guarantee that you're going to end up with the exact same color, because you could like go to just get, like, there's that one that is brown and then gray. You could go to just get the gray and end up getting brown and completely change the whole like color on one side of your face. It's also $70. I know I keep raving about prices and that might be annoying, but like $70 for like 6 pans, technically 12 shades. And I just can't. And I think that it's a little bit too complicated, and it's not beginner friendly in the slightest. So I just don't think it's a palette that I would ever reach for, and so it's not something that I'm super interested in. Okay, these next two I haven't heard anybody talk about. I don't know why. Well, I think I know why for one, but I literally have not heard anybody talk about these. So the first one is the Haus Labs eyebrow pencils, and I think the reason that no one has talked about these is because everyone, I think, has been a little bit disappointed with Haus Labs. Like, I think when everyone heard that Lady Gaga was coming out with a makeup brand, like, she was one of those celebrities that was like, yes, I can see you coming out with a makeup brand. Like, it makes so much sense. And you're gonna do, like, fantastic things. And then she didn't. And people were pretty disappointed with the products that she came out with and how they initially launched and stuff like that. And so far, she's just sort of like not put out any products that have been like, oh my gosh, I need to have that I need to have that product. My hair is just all over the place. I'm so sorry. It's just been kind of like another like meh launch after another. But I think that these eyebrow pencils look great. And she's coming out with 13 shades. They're $20 each. Again, a little expensive. But, I mean, I feel like 13 shades for eyebrows is really great. I feel like usually brands have like 6 or 7. And so to come out with like that many shades of eyebrows, which, speaking of, my eyebrows look horrific today, so please ignore them. I think that it's really good, and I think that this is like the first product that she's put out that's like looked decent. And so I would consider picking it up. I usually use like a shade like taupe, but she does have 2 different like red undertone shades, and so I'd be interested to try those, because most red like eyeshadow pencil or eyebrow pencils are like literally red, and I don't have like fire engine red hair, and they're always just way too red for me. And so I'd be interested to try those out. The next product that I haven't heard anybody talk about is the Makeup Forever Water Tone Foundation. Similar to like the Fenty Beauty one, I think that it's just supposed to be like a really sheer foundation. It says it comes in 23 shades. It's $37. They did say that it's replacing the Water Blend foundation. I'm pretty sure the Water Blend replaced like the Skin and Body, or the Face and Body one. Skin and Body. Face and Body one, and now the Water Tone is going to be replacing the Water Blend. So I think that that's sort of interesting to, like, clearly this isn't something that people have really been loving. So yeah, I'd be interested to try it out. I'd probably wait until like some reviews came out to see what people said, but it's something that I would definitely be very interested in trying. Okay, last two things I'm going to talk about, because this video is already getting pretty long, are the two new ColourPop collabs. Okay, so I have a gripe with ColourPop. I love them. I love their shadows. I love a lot of their products. They're super, super affordable. I just got 2 new palettes in the mail the other day. It was like my treat to myself for hitting 700 followers on Instagram, which if you don't follow me, go follow me. I'll put a little thing right here. And I know that this is everyone's gripe with ColourPop, but oh my lord, do they put out so much freaking stuff. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know how you're like expected to ever keep up with the amount of products that they put out, because it's actually insane. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But so first they announced their Limoncello collection, which I'm gonna be 100% honest, I want this collection, man. I want it so freaking bad. My favorite color is yellow and my favorite scent is lemon. It's like it was made for me. I think that this collection is just honestly stunning. I really truly do. Oh yeah, so I love the packaging, the yellow with the blue. That blue in the bottom right corner of the eyeshadow palette, that like really pretty, almost like denim blue, chef's kiss. I mean, the palette, I know that so many people are probably so put off by this palette because it looks so boring. That is like my dream. I want that palette so bad. And then also the shadow sticks, again, that blue color, so stunning, absolutely stunning. And the yellow handled brushes, oh my gosh, I want those so bad. Yellow is my favorite color. ColourPop has some great brushes, and the whole collection honestly just spoke to me. And if I had not placed my ColourPop order before this collection launched, I would have gotten this collection. And I still might pick something up from it if it doesn't, because here's the thing with ColourPop collections. Sometimes they're in stock for like 8 months, and you can pick it up whenever you want. Sometimes, other times, they're in stock for like 3 or 4 weeks, and then they're gone, and you're just like, how? Why did you do that to me? I mean, I know that you come out with so many products, but like, you don't even give me a chance to like save up or use any of my other products before you discontinue this product. That's not on that. I really want that palette though. I think that it's beautiful. I really want the brushes, really want those shadow sticks. Ignore my voice, I just like was choking. The like Luxe lip oils look, or maybe they're the Luxe lip glosses, look fantastic. And I want the whole collection. Now for a collection that I'm not impressed with at all from ColourPop is the new Lizzie McGuire collection. I mean, come on, y'all. Like, it is we have seen this same palette from ColourPop 18 times. Like, I swear to you, 18 different times we've seen this same palette. I just got the Sailor Moon palette, actually, and I'm pretty sure it has 1, 2, 3, 4 of the same shades. And if you've bought any other ColourPop collection, I'm sure you have the other shades in those. And I don't know, it just doesn't seem very like Lizzie McGuire to me. It just seems pretty boring and not that interesting. And so definitely not a palette that I would pick up, not a collection I would really pick up. The only thing that I'm interested in would be like the bubblegum lip scrub, because I like lip scrubs and I like bubblegum. But I'm not gonna like go on the website and try to fight other people who are inevitably gonna try to buy this collection. And so I'm not super impressed by it, and those are my feelings on that. So those are all the products I'm going to talk about today. I had more written down, but this video is already getting kind of long, and it is 9 o'clock at night, and I still have another video to film. And so so I'm gonna go. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Again, what you think of this background, this setup, this lighting. Let me know everything. I'm choking again. Tell me what you guys think of these products. Are you planning on picking any of these up? Do you share the same opinions that I do? Do you not? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your opinions on some of these products. And so, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.